Money. Add and subtract pounds and pence. Let's recap. Adding money together is the same as adding numbers. And subtracting money is just the same as subtracting numbers. We use our columns to calculate the answer, and we just remember to add the units pounds or pence at the end. Let's look at a question. How much is 77 pence plus 46 pence? Remember, adding money together in the same units is the same as adding numbers. Both of these are in pence, so we can just add them together. 77 plus 46. Let's use our columns. 77 plus 46. We start in the right on the ones column. 7 plus 6. If we use our number bonds, we take 3 from the 6 and add it to the 7, because 7 plus 3 makes 10. So we've got 7 plus 3 plus another 3 that's left over. 10 plus 3 equals 13. If the total goes over 10, we need to carry over into the next column. So we write the units, that's 3, and carry the 10 forward. Now we move to adding the tens column. 7 plus 4, and we don't need to forget the 1 that we've carried over, so 7 plus 4 plus 1. It's a total of 12. We write the 2 and carry the 1 forward. Now the next column, 0 plus 1 equals 1. So we have a total of 123. It's 123 pence or p. Don't forget the units. Let's look at a harder question, including pounds and pence. How much is £1.20 plus 58 pence? Give your answer in pence. To add money, it needs to be in the same units. Check what the question is asking for. Here it's asking for in pence. So we need to convert £1.20 into pence. Remember, £1 equals 100 pence. So let's convert £1.20. 1.20, and to multiply by 100, or 2 zeros, we move the digits 2 places to the left. So it becomes 120. So it's the same as 120 pence. Now we can use our columns to add the numbers together. We have 120 pence plus 58 pence. Let's add in our columns starting from the right. 0 plus 8 equals 8. Then 2 plus 5 equals 7. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. So it's a total of 178. And don't forget our units, it's 178 pence or p. Look at another question. How much is £1.60 plus 43 pence? To add money, it needs to be in the same units. Check what the question is asking for. Here it's asking for pounds, so we need to convert 43p into pounds. Remember, 100 pence equals £1. So 43p, a whole number has a decimal at the end. 43 is the same as 43.0. And to divide by 100, we need to move the digits 2 places to the right. So it becomes 0.43. It's 0.43 pounds. Now we can use our columns and add the numbers together. With pounds, we include the decimal 2 columns from the right. Let's put our decimal point in. 2 columns from the right. Now add our numbers, £1.60 plus £0.43. Do our addition as normal from the right. 0 plus 3 is 3. 6 plus 4, that's our number bond, that's 10. So we write the 0 and carry 1 10 forward. Now 1 plus 0 plus 1 is a total of 2. So the answer is £2.03. And we'd write in the box 2.03. Look at a subtraction question. How much is 95 pence minus 30 pence minus 16 pence? They're all in the same units, pence. So when they're all in the same units, subtracting money is just the same as subtracting numbers. It's the same as 95 minus 30 minus 16. Start at the left and subtract the first number. So we have 95 minus 30. Let's put that into our columns. 95 minus 30. We start on the right. 5 minus 0 is 5. And then the next column, 9 minus 3 equals 6. So that's a total of 65. Now we need to subtract the second number from our new total. Our second number is 16, so we need to have 65 minus 16. We start in the ones column, 5 minus 6. We can't subtract 6 from 5, so we need to exchange 1 10 for 10 ones. So we take 1 10 and exchange it for 10 ones. Now we can subtract 6 from 15, so 15 minus 6 equals 9. And move to the next column. We can subtract 1 from 5, so 5 minus 1 is 4. Our answer equals 49, and don't forget the units, it's 49 pence or p. Let's look at a harder subtraction question. How much is £7 minus 67 pence? To subtract money, it needs to be in the same units. Check what the question is asking for. Here it's asking for pounds, so we need to convert 67 pence into pounds. Remember, 100 pence equals £1, so we need to divide it by 100. To divide by 100, we add the decimal and we move the digits 2 places to the right. It becomes 0.67. Then we can use our columns to subtract the numbers. We have £7 minus £0.67. If we look in the first column, 0 minus 7. We can't subtract 7 from 0, so we need to exchange 1 10p for 10 ones. When we look in the next column, that's also 0, so we need to move to the next column and exchange £1 for 10 10p's. So we'll exchange £1, make that 6 for 10 10p's. Now we can exchange 1 10p for 10 ones. So 1 10p for 10 ones. We can do 10 minus 7, so 10 minus 7 equals 3. Into the next column, 9 minus 6 equals 3. And finally, 6 minus 0 equals 6. So our total is £6.33, and we write in our answer box 6.33. Remember, we can only add and subtract money when it's in the same units, pounds or pence. Adding money together is the same as adding numbers. Subtracting money is just the same as subtracting numbers. £1 equals 100 pence. And we can check which units the question is asking for. Don't forget to add the units with your answer.